Then you stir properly, and you can see it's becoming thick. It moved from a light trace to a medium trace. Then now it has gotten to a medium trace. I add my white color and keep on stirring. At this point, you have to be very fast because it won't waste time becoming hard. It will start becoming extremely thick very soon. So you make sure you stir fast. You add all your necessary chemicals. Now what is left now is for me to add my fragrance. But I want to make sure I've properly mixed my white color. So I'll add some more white color because I want it to be at least a bit white than the former one. So I've added a bit of white color again. I keep stirring. So you make sure you mix till everything has incorporated together. So you can see here it's getting thicker than before. So where it moved from a light trace to a medium trace. Now this is the medium trace. The next stage it will move to is called the heavy or the thick trace, where it will look very or extremely thick. So while you keep stirring, I've added the fragrance now. Now keep stirring. And you can, if you realize, you notice it has gotten to a thick trace. It's now extremely thick now. I've seen how thick it is. Now it's time for me to turn it into my mold. It's not always proper to allow it to get to a thick trace, because once it reaches a thick trace, it may be difficult to even enter your mold, and it may cause the soap to look or have a bad shape. So most times it's preferable you do all your mixing and everything necessary thing you need to do while it's still in medium trace, so that when you turn into your mold, it will come out having a nice shape, because it's easier to work with it when it is still a bit watery than when it becomes very thick like this. But since I know how to do the trick, I will still work with it while it's still thick. Now when you make soap, it's not proper for you to use it immediately the following day. You have to leave it to cure for at least 3 to 4 weeks. That curing process, what is happening there is that any leftover caustic soda and any leftover oil that's still in the soap will continue mixing and reacting to each other.